So I've been reading more and more manga lately, and I felt like sharing some of those hidden gems out there that you may not be aware of, and not because of the mild success of the clickbait video I posted nearly a year ago, nothing to do with that at all. In no specific order, let's get this top 5 rolling. Number 5 is a slice of life manga that portrays the struggle of a single woman and an antisocial vampire that is most definitely not Kiss Shot, whom she is raising after a tragedy struck them both. Although it currently doesn't have many chapters, the story has a lot of depth. It earns its setting classification with mature and heavy themes covering grief, anxiety, and the trials of raising someone. The main characters aren't perfect either. They have flaws that make them seem more real, despite one of them being an actual blood-drinking vampire. Art-wise, it has a deep contrast that makes it seem grittier and more grounded in reality. Thick, harsh darks help create a more serious mood. The facial expressions are, well, expressive, enough to let you understand the emotions of the character without really reading what they have to say. And I just noticed I haven't said the name of the manga yet. If you did get it from any of the bullshit I put on screen or whatever, it's called Shonen no Ato. God, I'm butchering shit, but yeah, that's par for the course for me. Number 4, or oh no. Machigata Kobo Maho Shoujo ni Shimata is another story that twists the stereotypical cute and innocent magical girl into something not quite that. It's a gritty and mature satirical take on magical girls with a wacky cast of characters. The protagonist of the series is a crazy synist. If we wanted to use D&D alignments, she would be chaotic evil. The most impressive part of this manga is the art, which has no bloody reason being this good. It's a fun read that doesn't take itself seriously and really doesn't expect you to either. Number 3 is what would happen if being a tsundere was an actual mental disorder. Mozuya-san Gyakujosuru tells the story of Mozuya Koto, who is pretty much as tsundere as one could appear. In this world, a tsundere is a type of bipolar disorder, and a very severe one at that. This manga is pretty serious most of the time and explores the struggle that Mozuya has with her violent tendencies and warped mindset. You will hate her, pity her, laugh with her, learn to like her in a weird way. She's an interesting character that is full of life and violent tendencies, lack of affection, and fun. It's not a total bummer manga though. There are plenty of comedic and wholesome moments in here. Overall, a good psychological manga about the tsundere cliche with a warped and radical twist on it. Number 2 is Yo Fukashi no Yuta, a manga about a vampire who looks suspiciously similar to the blood-drinking chick from My Hero Academia, a middle school boy. It's technically a romance manga, but it's more like 2 bros hanging out during the night. The boy is trying to fall in love with her as it's a requirement to vampirism, but is having troubles with that. It's about the slow evolution of Yomori and the relatively normal life of a vampire. Nothing specifically profound or anything, but it's chill manga with a very specific atmosphere that it nails. The mangaka is also the person that brought us Dagashi Kashi, and that unique style of art is also in this series. And before we get to the last one, we're gonna have a little bonus round. Ooh, everyone likes a good old bonus round, so as a bonus, before we get there, there's a Sokyu no Aru. It's by the same author as Claymore, and is a nice battle shonen that's centered around a princess and her rashly appointed knight exploring the world. It has sci-fi elements and a rough magic system on top of it, and the world seems interesting to say the least. I'd at least give this one a try. And finally, we're at number 1. So, number 1. Have you guys heard of that very popular series called Berserk? Yeah. Have you been crying just waiting for Mira to fucking update with a new chapter? Yeah, I feel that. Well, instead of abiding to our whims, he made an entirely new manga. This one's called Drunken and has that good Mira art polish that we all love. centered around a androgynous child who is something of a genius. It's good, but, you know, don't expect any updates on it anytime soon. And that's the end of the video. Like, comment, sub, all that good juicy crap, and yeah, I'm gonna try and get more videos out, and you guys know the drill. I'm slow, blah 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 blah. I've been busy, whatever excuses out the ass. You guys know how it is at this point. I don't have a very good track record, but I should probably improve that. But you know, yeah. So how you guys been? Quarantine good? Yeah, cool. I'm just chilling, you know. Yeah. Anime this season feels very slow. I was expecting a lot more cool stuff, but I'm hoping next season delivers. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go right now. I'm grabbing my mouse and I'm ending the recording. I'm pressing the button right now. 3, 2, 1, and I'm pressing it right now.